I'm Tommie Lee, and this is the Scam of the Week with Jan Diaz, the president and CEO of your Better Business Bureau serving Northern Indiana. Jan, how are you today?
I'm doing good. Looking forward to the nicer weather.
Absolutely. We've got a question for the listeners. When was the last time you backed up your phone or your computer? If you're drawing a blank, you're certainly not alone. March 31st is World Backup Day, and today on the Scam of the Week, we're talking about why backing up your data matters and how easy it really is to get started. Jan, this is something a lot of people put off, right? I know I do.
Yeah, I do too. It really is, Tommy. And most people don't think about it until something goes wrong on their computer or their phone or their tablet. It happens, and then the device that you're trying to use, it dies or suddenly shuts down. So just picture something like this. You pull out your cell phone to take a photo of a moment. You don't want to forget it, and your screen goes black and your phone is unresponsive. Or let's say you're replying to a really important email. Maybe you're applying for a job and you're trying to get back with the potential employer, and your laptop crashes before you hit send. So these are the scenarios that are a lot more common than people realize. So in most cases, a simple backup could have saved everything from being lost.
You're absolutely right. Think about how many things we keep on those devices. We save photos, documents, contacts, and importantly, financial records on our phones and computers. Losing all of that would be absolutely devastating.
Yes, it really would. And here's something that surprises a lot of people. It's not just phones and laptops. It's smartwatches, it's streaming devices, it's smart appliances in your home, that anything that can connect to the internet and store data. If any of these are compromised, you could lose all of your information, more than you ever expected.
So, Jan, why do devices fail in the first place? Is it just regular wear and tear, or is there more to it?
Yeah, it can actually be a combination of things. So devices can crash, as we know. They can get infected by a virus, or they can even be targeted by a hacker.
Any one of those problems can wipe out everything that is stored on your device.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why having a backup is important. But the good news is that keeping your software up to date is one of the easiest ways to protect yourself. So there are a lot of companies out there, and these manufacturers of the programs that you use on a daily basis, they will release updates specifically to fix security weaknesses. So they're trying to make sure that they're updating your software so you don't have a security breach. And skipping those updates is going to leave the door open for hackers to install things like malware, and it's all harmful software.
And it's such an easy step, and yet a lot of us ignore it. Those little update notifications, they're so easy to dismiss because they're just inconvenient most times.
Yeah, they really are. But here's an important warning. You want to be very careful about update notifications that come through a text or an email.
Right.
Those text or email messages can be scams designed to look like a legitimate software update. So we recommend that you always go directly to your software provider's official website for updates, and just don't click on those links in a text or email that claims your device needs to be updated without checking into it first.
That's a very good point. Receiving a link via text or email can appear to be helpful on the surface, but it actually could be a scammer that's trying to get into your device.
Yeah, that's right. And that's why it's so important to know where your updates are coming from and who's actually sending them.
All right, so what do people need to know to back up their data? Where do they even start?
Yeah, that's another great question, Tommy. So the important thing is to back up more than one copy of your data. So one backup can stay on your device, and the other backup should be saved somewhere else, like an external hard drive or a cloud storage service. And there's plenty of those services out there. And that way, if your device crashes or it gets lost, your information is still safe.
So it's really about not putting all of your eggs into one basket.
That's absolutely right. And the second thing that we recommend is setting up an automatic backup. So most devices have this option already built in. And it only takes a few minutes to turn this automatic backup feature on. So look for it within your account settings on your phone. You can look for it in your laptop or desktop desktop computer, check your settings or control panel for this backup option. So if the backups are not an option, not everybody has the option to turn it on their device. We recommend that you set a weekly reminder to make sure to back it up on your device. So the goal is to make backing up your data a habit.
It's that simple. Set it and forget it.
Yeah, you got it. And another thing is to look into cloud storage options. Some of these are free. Some charge a small fee for extra storage. So you can start by doing a quick online search for cloud storage to find a few options that are out there. And then you can take what other company that you're interested in. You can go to bbb.org, type in that company name. You can check their accreditation status. You can check their rating. You can check reviews or complaints from other customers.
These are all great ways to protect yourself and your devices.
Yeah, they really are. And the most important thing is taking that first step to get the process started. So even having one backup on one device is better than not having a backup at all. We encourage finding a method that works for you. The good thing is that it's not complicated to set it up right away, and you'll be so glad that you did.
So the important thing is just getting started. But Jan, what should someone do if they're listening right now and they've already experienced data loss, or they think that maybe their device has been compromised?
Yeah, well, the first thing that we say is don't panic. Act quickly, though. If you think your device has been hacked or has harmful software on it, just disconnect it from the internet right away. That's the first step. And then take your device to a trusted tech professional who can check the device and help recover whatever data may still be available. And then if any financial information is stored on that particular device, contact your bank right away. Inform them that your device has been compromised. So you should also monitor your accounts, monitor those closely because the scammers move fast and identity theft can happen really quickly. So the sooner you act, the better. And lastly, if you believe your personal information has been stolen, you can visit identitytheft.gov. The website walks you through a recovery plan based on what information was stolen. So it's a valuable resource that many people may not know about.
Thank you for sharing that website. That's really helpful. It's good to know that there's a place where people can go that'll walk them through what they need to do next.
Yeah, absolutely. And the BBB is always here to help. We're here to be a resource for businesses and consumers. And you can visit us at bbb.org/cybersecurity. You can get more tips on protecting your data. You can always search for a trustworthy business at bbb.org if you need to find a company that can help recover your data on your devices.
All right, Jan, thank you so much for all of this. A reminder, World Backup Day is March 31st. It's a great reminder that a few simple habits can protect years of memories and important documents and, of course, your personal information.
You're exactly right, Tommy. The key is to put a backup system in place before you ever need it.
It's so simple when you know what to do. And for everybody who's listening, make sure you take a few minutes today. Don't wait till the 31st. Back up your devices because a little preparation goes a long way toward keeping years of data and memories safe. Jan, thank you as always. We'll talk to you again soon on the Scam of the Week.
Sounds great, Tommy. Thanks again.
Podcasts by Federated Media.